let's move on to our third cruise of the hour. We're taking a look again at P&O Cruises, and we're taking a look at an experience on Azura. Now, this is a no-fly cruise, so straight away it's going to appeal to a lot of people. But you're cruising with Marco Pierre White, no less.
That's right. P&O love to bring celebrated speakers on board, and this particular cruise is that celebrated chef Marco Pierre White. He'll be doing cooking demonstrations. You may even get a chance to eat some of his food. This particular ship entered into service in 2010, so it really is a new ship. 9 restaurants on board, and at the heart of the Azura is the atrium, a very social venue located over 3 magnificent decks. You've got a cafe there, an art gallery there, bookshop, library and shopping. But I would certainly recommend that you go to the retreat. This is a brilliant idea. It's an al fresco spa terrace, and it's designed exclusively for adults, no kids allowed in there, and it offers everything from airy cabanas, so you feel like you're actually on the beach but you're on a ship, and you can even go there at night, so you're beneath the moonlit skies. In addition to the 3 main restaurants, you've got a choice of club dining, which means again you can go to the same table every night and be with the same people, but for those of you who don't want to do that, you've got freedom dining, so there's no fixed seating, no fixed dining times, it's all about you. And of course they do bring lots and lots of famous people on board, but certainly 2 of the names that you'll recognise are from our own TV. TV's Ollie Smith, he's actually got a wine bar on board, it's called the Glass House, and and you've also got Atul Kochhar, who's got a Michelin-starred restaurant on board, the first one. Nice thing about this as well is it is in pounds. Yep. Planet Bar's got a video wall in it, so it's fun for partying, but of course don't forget that Marco Pierre White will actually be on board that particular cruise.
That's great, isn't it? So again, very much one for the culinary amongst you, if you want to experience that. All right, so let's dive straight in and take a look at the itinerary. Now remember, no fly, which means of course there's no restriction on luggage either. You're disembarking or embarking from Southampton, and again you've got a relaxing day at sea, and then you're heading to a very, very historical port actually, heading down to Vigo. After that you then have got another relaxing day at sea, and then we are heading to Alicante.
That's right, Alicante down on the southern coast of Spain. It gives you an opportunity to get out and about and see why the Brits love Spain so much. But it's the next city that really is a treat for you, because we head along the coast and we make our way a little further north, but we take you to Barcelona, or Barcelona as they like to say. And this is an enchanting seaside city, boundless culture here, fabled architecture, world-class drinking and dining. Its architectural treasures span more than 2,000 years, and you've got everything from Barry Gothic to Las Ramblas being a tree-lined pedestrian mall, and it stretches for almost a mile. And you can walk from one end to the other. You get to see all sorts of things like human statues, mosaics, lots of art there, coffee shops, shopping, and plenty of places to eat. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy some tapas or some paella? You've also got Park Güell there, which is an urbanisation created by Antoni Gaudi. Gaudi's a name you're going to hear a lot when you go to Barcelona, and he created this entire park, built between 1900 and 1914, officially open to the public, and today UNESCO have declared it a World Heritage Site. You've also got La Pedrera and Picasso. Of course, Picasso, a big part of this city. Sometimes it's certainly worth it popping into that museum and seeing the largest collection of Picasso art in any one place.
It's a stunning city, there's no escaping that, it really is. And then after that we're then heading, of course, talk about glamour, we're then heading to Cannes, down the south of France. Beautiful
beaches there, great city, of course, home to the film festival.
Of course. After that we're then heading to Livorno, where of course you've got great access for Florence and Pisa.
That's right, that's what this port is really all about. Obviously you don't have to go to either of them, but I certainly recommend you do. It's a city in Tuscany, it's central Italy, right there on the coastline of the Tyrrhenian Sea. But it's the Piazza del Miracoli that you want to get to, formerly known as the Piazza del Duomo or Cathedral Square, and this is located right there in Pisa. Often people say pizza. It's not pizza, that's what we eat, it is Pisa. And of course you've got the opportunity to enjoy Pisa Cathedral, Pisa Baptistery, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and the monumental cemetery as well. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning place.
If you can get to both of those places, well worth going. Florence is absolutely incredible, one of my favourite cities in the world. Then after that, the next day, we're then heading to Civitavecchia, which gives you access to the Eternal City. That, of course, is Rome.
Well, I just don't have enough time to talk about this place. There is so much. It's one of the world's most seductive and thrilling cities. But there's more to Rome than just history. Of course, you've got fine art, you've got great food there as well. And Rome is Italy's capital and largest city, and history reverberates all around. You've got St. Peter's Square and the Basilica, serves to remind everyone that it's the Pope's place to live. The massive plaza located directly in front of St. Peter's Basilica, the Vatican City, the Papal Enclave. You've got the Colosseum there, Trevi Fountain, Pantheon, the Spanish Steps. I mean, I just don't have enough time to talk about Rome. Beautiful.
Next day you've got a relaxing day at sea, then we're heading to Cartagena.
That's right, Cartagena, that's right. Located in Spain. This is a city and it's a major naval station. Really you go there to get an opportunity to go to Murcia, which is about 30 miles inland. You've got Concepcion Castle there, you've got the Punic Wall. These are architectural sites dedicated to the 3rd century BC. Of course, you've got beaches there as well. But if you can get to Murcia, it's well worth it because you get to see some of the most stunning architecture and modern places to live. It is beautiful, absolutely stunning. But again, I just don't have enough time to talk about it. Let's head off to Gibraltar. I'm being told to hurry up. Get to Gibraltar quickly.
There's a lot to fit in. There's a lot to fit in, but of course you'll spend more than an hour enjoying it. Then we have got, again, going to the Rock, of course, at Gibraltar, which many people are aware of, but I think everyone should visit, certainly, you know, if you live in the UK. I mean, it looks incredible. Obviously, you've got the military base there as well. But again, you've, of course, got incredible weather as well.
Yeah, you've got the weather. It's a fun place to visit because you've got the red pillar boxes there, you've got fish and chips, you've got all the bobbies on the beach, creaky seaside hotels, 1970s furnishings from the UK, and it really is a chip off the old British block. It's like you've taken a part of the UK and towed it 500 miles south. It's stuck strategically at the jaws of Europe and Africa. And Gibraltar's architecture and camera-hogging apes, the monkeys you saw just a moment ago, located right there at the top. Take a chance, though, to go and enjoy some tapas bars. You're going to get to see stone-white towns there. It's absolutely stunning. And remember that the Rock has been British longer than the US has been America. Wow. How amazing is that?
Very good. All right, so then after that, it's a couple of relaxing days at sea, and then you're back to Southampton. Remember, this is a no-fly cruise, so you don't need to worry about luggage weights or anything like that. You've done all your shopping. You, of course, can bring it back with you. Just to give you an overview now on board the Azura. What can you tell us about this, Paul?
Oh, it's an absolutely stunning ship. You're going to enjoy it because you've got that British feeling. Although you're travelling abroad, you somewhat feel that you're at home, but of course you've got luxury, you've got fabulous cabins on here, and of course you've got the celebrity guest on this particular cruise, Marco Pierre White.
Wonderful. All right, let's talk through prices that are available. So this is from £1,149 per person. The date is the 11th of July 2015. Marco Pierre White will be on board teaching and also preparing food as well. 14 nights on board the P&O Cruises Azura. This works out under £83 per person per night. It is so affordable to enjoy true luxury, have gastronomic experiences that you'll remember for the rest of your days. Don't forget, of course, Planet Cruise can also offer you the best prices when it comes to excursions. Here's a couple of examples. The Best of Vigo and Santiago from £41 per person, and Monaco, Monte Carlo and Etsy from £54 per person. I recommend that one. Monte Carlo is incredible.